Such a gorgeous day out there right now. Anyway, um, I've had a few people kind of make some inquiries to me um, because they just kind of want to know how I do things on my channel. And my channel I'm coming from a different place really, because for the first several years of YouTube, um, well, I was just goofing off basically. um, I didn't really decide to be a YouTuber until last year, after I got my first payout. So, deciding to start your YouTube channel after you've already had a payout, I don't want to say I'm ahead of the game, but at the same time, um, you know, I just uh, I just went about things differently. And I think that when you do start out, not looking at your stats is probably good, because it'll drive you nuts, because your first payout does take like a really long time. I mean, when did I start? 2012? Of course, I wasn't trying, but it took until the middle of 2016 for me to get paid. But um, I digress. I'm just going to talk about my current business plan. Um, and I have like 6 things that I think folks need to be kind of aware of if you're going to be doing this YouTube thing. The algorithm is your boss, okay? It is not your friend. It is not your enemy. It's just there, and you have to understand it. You know what I'm saying? Think about that. First thing is tags, title, and description. It would help if all things match. If you have the same keywords in your tags as in your description, that's cool. Basically, write your tags like you're searching for your own video. Like if you were going to search for the video you just made on YouTube, what are the keywords that you would put in to find that video? You know what I'm saying? It's best not to do autofill with tags, because then your tags get spammy, and sometimes your videos aren't always about the same stuff. You know what I'm saying? Second most important thing for me is cross promotion. Now, I learned all about this on my online stores, before I became serious about YouTube. Is basically, you promote your stuff to different sites, you connect the sites together, kind of create your little web, make you easier for the search engines to find you when you do stuff like that. When you post to Tumblr, and when you post to StumbleUpon, when you post to Pinterest, Google will troll those sites every now and then. Not troll, but go over those sites and find you there and go, oh, okay, you're connected over here too, and you're connected over there too. Well, you must be pretty important, because you have this web, and you're branching out all over the place. So I'm going to give you a little more street cred. That's kind of how Google works, man. So you got to cross promote. After you upload a video, your work is not done. Your work is beginning. Okay? When you have that mindset, it kind of changes things. Because, there are times when I have videos scheduled weeks in advance. Does that mean I'm done? No. No. That means, okay, now I promote. And that's why 90% of my views comes from the search engines, and different sites. 10% of my views are from subs, and it's because I don't particularly rely on subs. I rely on myself getting the word out. You know what I'm saying? And that kind of ties into my next thing is the YouTube ranking. How to get yourself ranked on YouTube so that YouTube will share your videos, and your videos will show up in people's feeds. You know, a lot of that has to do with liking and disliking. If somebody dislikes a video, it really has no bearing on your channel at all. What a dislike does is it just tells YouTube that you don't like that particular genre, and to, you know, have less of it show up in their subscription feed. The opposite goes for likes. If you like a video, the videos of that genre will show up in their subscription feed. That's really all likes and dislikes are. So don't get bent out of shape if you get a lot of dislikes. All dislikes mean is somebody actually watched your content and then disliked it. So I think dislikes are awesome because that means they got a view. So haha. But I digress. A good way to help your ranking grow is instead of sharing videos per se, you share an entire playlist, because a playlist will ensure that somebody is watching longer. YouTube is all about minutes watched. They're totally about minutes watched. And you know, if you can get a lot of minutes watched, YouTube are like, hey, okay, this person is going to bring in some ad revenue for us, so let's divert more traffic to them. Woohoo! That's totally how it works. YouTube is a business. They're here to make money. They're not here to make friends. Okay, so if they think they're going to make money off of you, you know, that's capitalism at its finest, folks. So yeah, share your playlists. If somebody sees one of your videos on another site, right, like Tumblr and things like that, and they're watching your video, and then they divert and they watch another video, then they watch someone else's video, and then someone else's video, you get credit for that session. Okay, that session goes towards your ranking because you brought them to the site, and you can't bring people to the site unless you're on other sites. You know what I'm saying? Crucially important for your ranking and to be found is to spread yourself around, man. Totally. Spread yourself around. You know, consistency in postings, which is another point that I had. Be regular. You know, same thing every day. It's an algorithm, okay? It's all about the math with this thing that we're dealing with, okay? It likes daily postings. That's what YouTube likes. So I don't know if you want to do your high quality video on, you know, Tuesday and Saturday, and the rest of them, you know, just kind of filler with some, you know, product reviews or daily blogs. I know some folks that do that. They have their niche that they really like. They make their one, maybe two really good quality videos a week, and then they basically come up with filler for the rest of the week so they can have their daily posting, because the YouTube algorithm really does seem to like daily postings for some reason. Maybe that'll change. You know, the algorithm does seem to change a lot. It's a fickle beast. But another kind of really important thing is, you know, get your friends involved, man. This is your business, right? Get your family involved. Just say, hey, you know, Uncle Stu, or, you know, Cousin Alex, if you could just share just one of my videos just once a week. That's all I ask. You know, or your best friend, you know, just share one of my videos once a week, you know, on their social network. That'll help. Spread yourself out there, man. Make yourself easy for the search engines to find you. You don't want to hide from the search engines, man. You want to be out there. You want to be easy to find. Seriously. Probably the least most important as far as my business plan goes, and I don't want to offend anybody, but according to my business plan, the least important things for me is subs. Subs, they account for about 10% of my views, and you know, basically it's good for, you know, comment for comment, and I do enjoy some of the content that I watch, but you know, I'm not going to watch something I don't want to watch. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes that gets a little awkward when you have a sub who's, you know, sub for sub, and you feel obligated to watch videos that you don't like. No, don't do that crap, man. You're wasting your time. You know, do what you like. You know, watch what you like, and be involved. But be involved with stuff that you're into. You know, I don't like the view for view either. But you know, that's my business. But like I said, subs are 10% of my views, and honestly, if I catered to my subs, I'd probably get less views, because there are people out on the interwebs who follow me for my banknote videos, or follow me for you know, my conspiracy videos are nuts. I mean, seriously. Conspiracy, if you come up with a good old conspiracy theory, post that thing to the interwebs, and it'll go nuts. But of course, a lot of my older videos, you know, the oldest ones have the most views too. But I don't know. That's really kind of all I have for now. I'm just kind of throwing it all out there, being honest, and telling you what my system is. You probably have a system that works a lot better, or not. I don't know. But honestly, after you post a video to YouTube, you're shooting yourself in your foot if you think your work is done. That's really not how it works. So, hey, leave a like or a dislike. I couldn't care less. Thanks for watching. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. It's gorgeous outside right now. I've already been outside today, so I've had my infusion of gorgeousness, so I don't really need to go out again. But yeah, that's all I got for now. Let me know what you think. If you have any information you want to share, or if I'm full of crap and you want to debunk something, that's cool too. I can dig it. But yeah, I'll see you on the flip side. I am out.